Hey guys, this is Curtis Alexander. I'm a pharmacist. In this video, I'm going to be talking about red yeast rice extract and its use for high cholesterol. Real quick, before we hop into it, go to curtis-alexander.com if you want a free report on options outside of drugs and surgery. So real quick, a little background on red yeast rice extract. It's a natural supplement. Basically, the active ingredient that they identified in it was a substance called monocolin K. Now, monocolin K was the substance that led to the development of the cholesterol-lowering drug called lovastatin, or Mevacor, when it hit the market, and it's one of the statins, the HMG-CoA reductase inhibitors like Lipitor and Zocor, atorvastatin, those medications. So this was a precursor for a huge class of medications used to decrease cholesterol, which begs the question, can red yeast rice extract actually lower cholesterol? It does. It not only lowers total cholesterol, but it can lower LDL cholesterol, it can lower your triglycerides. So from that front, yes, it is very effective. But here's the kicker. Okay, we're talking about the cholesterol theory, which is fine to say, well, hey, you know, cholesterol clogs up arteries, all this stuff, and that's kind of the theory. It's a terrible theory, okay? It's my opinion. I'm not trying to, it's just information purposes. What we need to be looking at, cholesterol isn't harmful unless we have a lot of inflammation. Then we can see that sticking to the arteries, clogging up the arteries, that sort of thing. So we need to be thinking about inflammation first. I just wanted to throw that in there because I think people get too hung up on the cholesterol lowering aspects. Cholesterol is a good thing. Okay, but now back to red yeast rice extract. So the couple of downsides. Okay, it does a very good job of decreasing cholesterol, the LDL triglycerides, those sorts of things. There were some standardization concerns, meaning because it's a natural product, you have to standardize the dose, and or you want to standardize the dose, and that's one of the knocks against it. It was early on, it was tougher to do that. There were some products that didn't contain the amount they said, so on and so forth. I really don't know if that whole issue's been resolved or not, but it's something to keep in mind. The other thing to keep in mind is that it does come with side effects, and they can be problematic, okay? Namely, the main one you're probably going to see is GI side effects, so gastrointestinal, stomach. So you can see bloating, you can see indigestion, and you can see heartburn. The other thing that we can see is headache and dizziness. Now I want to point out rhabdomyolysis. So you will see this with the statin medications. I've made videos on some of the statins. And rhabdomyolysis, basically a breakdown of muscle tissue is an easy way to put it. It can happen. If it does, it's very serious. It can be life-threatening. And that's normally attributed to just the statins. But remember, red yeast rice extract is basically a precursor to the statins. You can see the muscle and joint pain with red yeast rice extract, which brings me to my last point on this one. Just because it's natural doesn't mean it's risk-free. The other risk that you can see is a potential decrease in coenzyme Q10, which is really important for a whole host of things, from energy to production to antioxidant. So red yeast rice extract, the bottom line is yes, it can lower cholesterol, but it does not come risk-free. There are side effects, including concerns about coenzyme Q10 drops, as well as some side effects. So with that being said, just be careful out there. There's some standardization concerns. It will work. It's something you're going to want to talk to your doctor about first, though. So I hope the video was helpful. If you've taken it before, let me know in the comments. It's really helpful for me. It's really helpful for other viewers to hear your experience. So again, let me know in the comments. Hope the video was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.